Hello everyone, how you doing? Today my friend Darren's lent us one of his rifles because he's going to sell it on to get himself RTR Creeks. So there's it on the lid. Daystate Delta Wolf. I've shot it a number of times with him, but he hasn't hardly shot it at all since he got his profit. These are very nice, I'll give them that, they're well engineered. But for me, I don't like the electrical switch carry on. It's a little bit too vague, if I'm honest with you, and problematic for me when it comes to control it. But then I've got the ideal hand for it, you know. Right, back end to front end to back end, however you like it. Back end. You've got the stock. You've got an adjustable cheek pad. Magazine, very straightforward. 11 shot in 2.2 this, because it is 2.2. It's a somewhat like Brocock magazines they are, but then I believe they're next door to each other, so why not? They really do work well. That's in. Now, on this side at the back end, you've got this here screen, and you can dial figures into it. It's got a built-in chronograph, tells you how many feet per second you're shooting. It's got a little battery gauge, but you are, with it being sub 12, you do get locked out from certain parts of it. So obviously that'll be for the FAC. Right. Cycle lever. Very nice, very definite, and that's just above the double-sided safety catch. Fire safe. Doesn't make a lot of noise, it's kind of pre-moderated, but it's noisy enough. Now when you put it on safe, or when you fire it, that's when the screen comes up, and then to unlock it you have to hold the trigger something like 3 seconds, I believe it is. Yep. Nope. Right, I'm not even going to try playing with it because Darren's already got it all set up. I did buy a pulsar at the same time as he got this, but could not get on with it whatsoever. Too little adjustment in the trigger. There's a bit of adjustment in these, but you have to use a tiny little 1.5mm Allen wrench, and that's supplied with the gun. Right, the Picatinny rail on the top, that sits on a dovetail, so you've got full length of play along the block here, along the top of the rifle. Very good idea. You've got your Picatinnies on the sides, so that'll be for utilities really, I suppose. And just behind those you've got your manometer, and you've got your fill port access. What they have to supply with it is like an extra long Foster fitting. Does fit alright, goes in there alright, comes out alright, no issues at all. That's very easy to read. Red, empty, yellow, usable, green, you're at the top end, but there's no red above 250 bar, because it is a 250 bar fill on a 480 centilitre carbon fibre bottle, which I really do like, to be honest with you. Factory Picatinny on the bottom next to the access, but I feel it'd probably benefit from a rail, to be honest with you, because it's, although it's just forward of the trigger, it's kind of, you get the yo-yo effect. So, yeah. Barrel 550, 560mm, I believe it's 550mm the barrel from breech to the top. And it's got a built-on carbon fibre shroud slash moderator slash silencer. It looks alright, yeah, carbon fibre, but then that's what I've been doing for a very long time. So you've got a thread protector, and it's not an half-inch UNF on there. You'd probably have to get an adapter or maybe a specific moderator or silencer to fit that, because that is huge. You know, to think the size of the silencer that would go on there. Yeah, it's running with an MTC King Cobra. It's the 6x24 with light up reticles. So yeah, very effective they are. Not so fantastic up close, but for getting out to range, yeah, really quite nice. It's around about 720mm from one end to the other. And it's interesting to shoot. Does take some getting used to though, the trigger, because it's a switch. But other than that, it's super accurate. It's really good. You know, there's no complaints on its accuracy as such and its performance. You know, it's not really a complaint on the trigger. It's just fact. There's a certain degree of MOA. Jacked it at the back, topped it at the front. That's giving it some tilt. It's absolutely bang on. No problems. That saves using the windage gauge. You get instruction handbook, the official one from Daystate. You get a warranty with them.
No.
Daystate warranty. That's your registration card that comes with it. You get a lead for charging it, which plugs into any telephone USB charger. So right, let's have a blast, see what it shoots like. You can have a giggle at me if you like whilst I complain under my breath. I will enjoy using this very nice hand grip because it does shoulder nice, it is well built. It's just me having a right wind because it's electrical. Right, see you in a moment. Right, I've got a little bit of accuracy. Only on my little 20 yarder at the moment, so there's a slot in the magazine and a ball bearing. That goes to the front. It's a very firm click. That closes quite nicely. You've got a switch on either side, it's very military-like. That's just switched on to let me know what's going on. I sort of zeroed it earlier. Yeah. Right then. Just had a little bit of a hiccup because it wouldn't come up on my phone, but we've sorted it now. I'll start having a go at a few numbers.
575. 571. 571.
Different, but
571.
there's no real movement to your finger in the first stage and the second stage, so you're actually as well off using it as a single stage trigger and just pop. You know, I think with practice it could prove super accurate. It is accurate. Can't take that away from it.
578.
Ooh, blowing air. Must be having fun actually. Right, next magazine. I'm very sure some people are going to really enjoy these. A lot of money though, £2,300. I'll go for the last number.
571. 571.
Does it be a fair old impact? But then I'm using
578.
Then I'm using the air arms, the Dar Blowfields in 16 grain. But it really suits this rifle.
571. 568. 566.
That's me again. Oh, she not playing?
585.
Thank you, sweetheart.
561. 566. 566.
Ooh, blowing air again. Must be enjoying it again. Right.
578.
Make a new target.
568. 568.
You get reasonable shot count, I understand. It's 250 bar fill on the 480 centilitre bottle.
571.
As you can see, it's going hole for hole on the targets I've made. I'll go over to the left.
571. 568. 561. 564. 566. 564. 561.
Oh, blowing air again. Alright, what's that? 3 magazines in it, that's over 30 shots. Let's just have a nosy at what's been going on. There's 11.8 foot-pounds, 11.6, 11.6, 11.6. High 585 feet per second, low 561 feet per second, average is 570. A spread of 24 feet per second. Standard deviation is 5.5 feet per second. It's pretty reasonable, a 5.5 standard deviation feet per second. It's not a lot in the bigger picture, but yeah, lovely and accurate that. Right, take it easy, I'll speak to you soon. Hello again. As promised, 50 yards with the Daystate Delta Wolf. It's in 2.2. Using Diablo Fields, air arms, 16 grain. What can you say? I've got it roughly zeroed in. So let's see how it performs. It's reasonably accurate for a 2.2 at this distance. Still got it to zero in a little bit. Check the grouping more than anything at the moment, eh? Yeah, quite phenomenal that. Oops, that were me. Misfire electric, you see, it's a switch, it's not a trigger. That's me again. Not bad. You're hitting rabbits at 50 yards. Any pests? That's not bad grouping at all, that, at this distance. Ooh, that were me. Wonder if I'm going to blow air. No, I'm not. Now we're blowing air. Quite a nice one to load up. Tiny little bit of moisture in the air as well. Wonder how that's going to affect it. Ooh, that was me hooking it. It's steady with the grouping. Oops, that was me hooking it. With the weather's changing. It's respectable for a 2.2. I'm sure it'll be just a bit sharper with a 177. Try for a number. Humbug. No. Let's not try for a number. Too windy. Ooh, blowing air. I'd say at the moment we're looking at within a 50mm grouping with 2 magazines, so it's proving quite respectable. Not hitting numbers yet, but like I said, it's not bang on zero. I haven't spent ever such a lot of time with it. Right, have another crack with another mag. I think I'll aim at one of the numbers so I can move where the bull is. Ooh. There we go. Just above. That's a shame. There we go. There you go. Near as damn it. He's not far off going hole for hole, which is pretty good. Makes me smile. And the rain's here. Nah, blowing air, and it's starting to rain, so I think we'll call it a draw at that, folks. Each to their own. If you want the electrical, carry on and get used to it. Yeah, you'll have an amazing rifle. So take care. Bye bye.